Usually you could see the mountains in front of me. Usually you could see the mountains in front of me. That there is not clouds, it is actually that smoke. There is not clouds, it is actually smoke. That day that you saw was a house on wheels. That day that you saw was a house on wheels. That there was a Harley Davidson on the back of the truck. That there was a Harley Davidson on the back of the truck.
the year after you've had a corn crop, and they look around and go, what are these fodder beets? I don't like fodder beets. I eat corn roots, corn stalks. And so by changing your crops, rotating your crops, you are actually doing one of the primary things that organic farmers do, which is to avoid pest problems by changing your crops.
Now, what's the miles per gallon, by the way, you get from ethanol?
Well,
if it was all
change over plate.
Let me answer the other half of this question, is whether we can grow enough, with the current farmland. Basically, you heard me talk earlier in the show about cattails. That's one of the more productive crops for alcohol. We could actually, with less than 2% of the land in the United States, produce all the fuel we need to replace all the gasoline and diesel and nuclear and coal if we simply processed our sewage through cattail marshes and harvested the cattails, which are full of starch, to make alcohol. And we're beginning to do that in different parts of the country. Fodder beets, which I mentioned, have 4 times the yield per acre of corn and twice the amount of animal feed. So, in other words, if we start doing more interesting, diverse crops, we not only increase the food supply, but we reduce the stress on the soil, and we can provide our energy. Now, you asked about mileage, George.
Yeah.
If you go ahead and just do a simple conversion on your car, or if you just go ahead and put in alcohol mixed with gasoline, you'll typically lose a little bit of mileage, because you got to realize these engines have been optimized for gasoline over the last 100 years. So